una.
Hi, good evening. First of all, we would like to thank you for giving us the opportunity to participate in our interview. We would like to introduce ourselves first. I am Meningo Francis Dayan, and I am with my group mate Aaron Cabadonga. We are an English major students at NAMSO Cantilan and currently enrolled in the subject of EDUC 10, building and enhancing new literacies across the curriculum. We are tasked to interview pre-service teachers to answer questions regarding to new literacies. But before that, please introduce yourself first and the university you are currently enrolled.
All right, good morning. Good morning, Miss Maningo and Mr. Kabadonga. I am Casus Duero and I am from Northeastern Mindanao State University. I am a fourth year college student and is currently an OGT or what you call a pre-service teacher in Carrascal National High School.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
Sir Kels, we are going to ask questions na po. Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
First question is, what's your thought about new literacies?
Mhm. Neo-literacy. Well, if I remember it correctly, new literacy refers to the resurgence of multiple literacies that is anything outside the traditional literacy, which are, if you remember correctly, the reading literacy and writing literacy. These new literacies included the digital literacy, the financial literacy, the media literacy, if I'm right. Hence, I think that the importance of new literacy and attention to our surroundings, specifically the things brought by the advancement of technology, especially the internet, where varied and large volumes of information is presented. Also, I do believe that the resurgence of um, new literacy allows us, or it offers more advantages rather than advantages, especially in the field of education, in which it helps us broaden our knowledge that is outside the traditional literacy, but is still affecting us in many ways, in many ways, or in various ways.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Duero. That is well answered. No? So let us proceed to question number two. How important is new literacy in education?
Uh, all right. New literacy is not just important, but rather for me, it is very important in education because um, it allows us to gain varied skills and knowledge that is crucial in everyday life, especially in our profession, in which it allows us to cope up to the social demands by letting us be equipped with various skills, knowledge, and ability. For instance, if I remember correctly, media literacy refers to the ability to operate social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and so on, in which it allows us, or the implementation of new literacy in education allows us to gain the ability and skills to navigate the media, um, evaluate critically evaluate large volumes of information, effective communication, and so on. Another is that um, in digital literacy, in which, if I remember correctly, digital literacy is our ability to use technology, right? In which its integration or its um, implementation in education allows us to be digitally literate, in which there's a need for us, especially for pre-service teachers, to be able to know the various types of technology like laptops, computers, and etc., in order to deliver an interactive, efficient, and effective lesson, not just locally but in global areas. That's, that's
Okay,
it.
thank you, Mr. Duero. That is well answered again. For the last question, as a pre-service teacher, how will you integrate new literacy to your class?
All right. Actually, I will base this on my experience of being a pre-service teacher in Carrascal National High School. In Carrascal National High School, I only done 2 participation in handling classes, but I already integrate those new literacies, those new forms and various types of in discussions. For instance, let's focus on digital literacy and media literacy, in which I integrate these forms in order to have an interactive discussion and activity, making the delivery of the lesson not only effective but entertaining as well. And then also for digital literacy, just like I said earlier, we should be as preserved as future educators or future professional teachers. We should be digitally literate, in which we should have knowledge or the knowledge and the skills to operate smart TV, laptops, which is very important in to improve the clarity of the materials represented, as well as not limit our imagination on a certain area. That's it.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Duero. It is very important no, that we are flexible and knowledgeable enough
Yes.
with the new literacies, especially if we're going to teach our students in order for us to cater their needs. Diba? We have multiple intelligence, and these literacies will not only as advantage to us, but it will also help them enhance their learning. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Mr. Duero, for your
Yes.
time
Thank you
with
as well.
us. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Salamat, guys.
No worries. Okay na.